What is up, everybody? It's the Game Dex here. We are back. We are back. Not playing PokePath. So that's a change. But we are here. Let's swap over our screen because we are doing some Den Adventures, Dynamax Den Adventures. There's a community event going on, so I figured, you know what? Why not hop in? I hope the Switch capture is not too loud. I don't think it is. I think this is a good volume. But if it does get too loud, let me know. I do also have our FireRed playing. I don't know. I got it here. And obviously, I'm going to do what I said. And we're going to do some random encounters in it. I don't know how focused on it I'll be, if that makes sense. Let me try to figure out a good place for the chats. Alright, that should be good. It's gonna be a little weird. Oh shoot, that chat can't go there. Huh. Maybe here? Maybe there? I think we're good there. I was gonna say, that chat, I have to be a little careful because I need to be tabbed in to the FireRed game to be able to play it. But I don't know. We're gonna have some fun. I probably won't get too much involved with it. We'll click it every so often while the battle's happening. Maybe, and then maybe pull a shiny. Not gonna keep track of counters. Maybe we swap to a more intensive shiny hunting setup once the games come out on the Switch, because I am just playing my original copy. But I don't know. I'm excited to have some fun. So I hope you all are as well. I got a message. Not a message. Okay, never mind. The stream was saying that I was getting chat on the vertical chat, but I guess not anymore. We will be doing these with people. So anyone who wants to hop in on the Den Adventures, feel free. Just don't play bad. We're trying to win. We're trying to get these shinies and have some fun with it at the same time. So, let's do it. 1 second. All right. But Nidoran's the mon that I kind of want to get. And then over on this one, if you're on the regular one, you've seen the thumbnail. I would like to get the Landorus. So we're going to set this up. I think we've given enough people some time. The code that I'm going to be doing the entire time is 123-65478. Yeah, that'll be our code. We'll set it. We'll invite others. If anyone hops in, they hop in. If no one hops in these 3 minutes, then we'll just play it by ourselves. And during this scene, during this wait, I can also get some encounters going over here and just chat with chat. I wonder, though, part of me wonders, will this start if no one joins? Because if no one's joining, I might have to just run it by myself a couple times. I'm not sure if it'll just automatically go in or just be like, oh, I'm sorry. No one joined, so you're not doing the battle. And if that happens, then we'll just do the entire thing ourselves. But the bots are bad. That's all I remember is the bots being horrendously bad in this. So I'm not looking forward to that. I don't know about you all. But I am excited for FireRed Leaf Green to come out on the Switch. I've been begging for this for years. Because I want to be able to play on my Switch. I love my Switch. I love FireRed. Give me the best of both worlds. Let me play. Let me create multiple save files if I want to by creating different profiles. One that's my main game. One that I could use for a Nuzlocke potentially. If we do a shiny only one. I don't know if we'll do that, but if we do, I could just be like, alright, load up a new profile. We're good to go. We can just have some fun with it. One for challenges, for the shorts challenges. If anyone here is joining from that, that's more likely to be seen by the vertical chat. But I'm sure, I know a lot of like the normal people who watch also comment on all the shorts. So yeah, it's gonna make life so much easier. Being able to play on my Switch, being able to play my favorite Pokemon game on my Switch is gonna be so cool. All right, we're sitting under a minute. No one hops in this attempt. I will just run it myself, and we'll see how it goes. Like I said, it's a lot more difficult. You got to be a little more mindful of how to play when it's a room full of bots, because like I gotta like, if I want the ice type, that's a really good one, I have to claim it. It's a lot different, and it's been a while since I've done Dynamax Den Adventures. I think the last time I've done them was on stream. I want to say it was like 2024, so it's been a little bit. We got 10 seconds. 9, 8. Will it throw me into it, or will I get kicked out? 3, 2, 1. The adventure's been called off. Okay, fine. I'll just run it back myself one time. We're going to go after a Landorus. We're going to save our game. And we're just going to not invite others the first attempt. Alright, I will take Quagsire. Quagsire is not bad. Golduck. Someone take Golduck. Someone take Sneasel. And you take the worst one, of course. No fire types. We do not want to go after the fire types. We don't want to go after the electric type either. We don't want the rock. The steel one's not the worst. We'll go after Orbeetle. It's not the greatest thing, but at least it resists ground. Because Landorus doesn't have the any flying moves? I have no clue. Okay, if you're gonna spam, how about we don't? How about we don't do that? I have no clue what you were saying. But how about we don't spam? How about we don't spam at all? Alright, we're gonna Scald. But I don't want to lose all my Scald power points. Will you do an RBLA Grand and base catch up for base Garma? Your username is masked. Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about. So, no clue what you're talking about, and if you're gonna just spam the message over and over again, you're going to just get hit by, and I forgot the Dynamax. That's on me. That's on me. But yeah, if you're gonna just spam the message, then the answer is no. I will not be doing that. Okay, I don't like this double bot. It's just gonna keep clicking the substitute as it fades over and over again. Psycho Cut, that's one of the worst moves you could use. And I just smacked my head, or my microphone. Alright. Like I said, I gotta save some Scalds if I can. Woo! I don't know why I did it's a critical hit! That's why it did so much damage. I was like, I don't know why it did so much damage, but thank goodness it did. Alright, we still got plenty of Pokeballs from all the times we've ever done this. But yeah, it is Dynamax, or Den Adventure Weekend, Dynamax Adventure Weekend. A little event going on. And I don't have, it's been a while, and there's a lot of legendaries. I don't have shiny. Ooh, shiny Mankey would be sick. Okay, I'm good without it. I'm fine with the double Urson taking it. We don't want the rock type, so we're gonna have to go with the steel type. Maybe Kit takes this Pokemon, and it's good. I will not swap. Claydol, it's fine. It's fine. Levitate. Levitate. I don't hate it as a mon that we keep. Whether or not our team actually keeps the mon is a different story. But I don't hate it. Scavalier. I'm gonna hit the Scald. Like I said, I still do need to save some Scalds, but this would be a decent Pokemon to burn. Stomping Tantrum. And we fire off the Scald. Can we get the burn? We do not. Ooh, the Razor Shell. Oh, Excadrill is actually not bad. I am gonna Dynamax this time, actually. Gonna be smart with it. We're gonna hit the Max Knuckle. It's not gonna help me, but it will help my team. Almost started attacking that Pidgey. Ooh, the Howl. The Howl is decent for some of our mons. Claydol must recharge. Stomping Tantrum, big okay, not the damage that I thought it was going to be. But I mean, decent damage. And then we're getting 2 attack boosts this turn. So if the Lycanroc actually clicks the Stone Edge. Okay. Okay. What is that lower? Special attack. That's rough for me. So Lycanroc, I need you to go off. Need you to go off, Lycanroc. Max Knuckle again. You are attacking. Stone Edge. Yes. Why are we hyper beaming? Why are we hyper beaming? Lycanroc, I need you to connect next turn. I can take that. I can take one. Okay, Max Knuckle again. I mean, decent. So much to decent. Does this reset my stats? Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, at least you hit me with that. I'm okay with you attacking me with that. Lycanroc, just attack. We don't need you clicking Howl. If you didn't click Howl, we would have already won this fight. And if we're not just clicking Hyper Beam as well. We need the burn here. We don't get the burn. I get hit by the Drill Run, unfortunate. And then we click Scald one more time. Cellrock gets the damage. Okay. Lycanroc, if Lycanroc was to just attack every single turn, we'd be fine. Taking a little bit of damage. I don't know if there's any berries, but I do know there's certain paths that we can't take. Do know there's certain paths we can't take. I don't want it. Claydol, please take this thing. I don't remember what you had, but I feel like this was the only bad one. We need the Piloswine. We need the Piloswine. The Ice type is going to be super nice. Do I trust my team in taking this? Do I trust the bots in taking this? I wish it was real people because I could trust them to take it. I don't know about the random bots. I'm gonna Scald. We're gonna turn one Scald. The Howl, I don't like that. I don't like the Howl. But if we can get a Razor Shell, Hyper Beam. I need the Claydol person to take this. That's disgusting damage. I need the burn. We're not gonna get the burn. We're gonna taunt. Why? Why are we taunting? Knuckle. And we're howling again. These bots, these online bots just throw. They throw so much. Not online bots, just bots. We don't need to howl again. You've howled already. At least you didn't click Blizzard. That's the only thing like really saving us. Razor Shell would be massive here. There we go. There we go. Max Knuckle one more time. Why the round? You have physical moves. Hit the physical moves. This is why I don't Dynamax Adventure a lot. This is why I don't Dynamax Adventure a lot. Thank you. Okay, never mind. Don't. No, thank you. No, thank you. Because the bots just do not do good. USL Rock, is that going to be enough? Thank goodness it's enough. I'm clicking moves. This Dynamax Adventure is going to have me raging. I'm hoping some people pop up in the horizontal chat. The normal people I'm used to that are completely willing to join in, because I don't know if I can do this alone. Okay. Claydol, please take this. Okay, not the worst case scenario. Actually, I do like the Lycanroc person taking it. We can live with this. I think I only have one heart, so if we lose, if we faint, it's over. But there's still a chance. I can say let's lock in, but I've got one move I'm clicking over and over again, and it's just Scald. Ice Shard, decent damage. I'd like you hitting Blizzard early on. Bulldoze, Claydol's Levitate. Gonna hurt a little bit, but not too bad. It's a crit! I'm gonna Scald. Can I get the burn? I've not got the burn. You don't need to use the taunt. You have an attacking move. Yo, Claydol! Okay, Claydol actually finally did something good. I'm gonna Scald. Can I get the burn? Blizzard. We miss. Ancient Power. Get the stat boost. Landorus bulldozes again, which is the worst possible thing for it to use for itself. So I will gladly take that. We get to Dynamax. We get to Dynamax. Right, hit it with the big Max Geyser. We're not going to get the burn. But if we do live through this turn and we don't knock out the Landorus, then we're in perfect position next turn. We're in perfect position next turn. Razor Shell. Decent damage. Okay, Landorus just gets to attack. Okay. That's not great. And we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. No shiny. Reminder, I do not like the bots at all. Yes, please. Let's go after Landorus. If people start expressing interest, I'll invite others, but until then, we're just gonna run it. A lot of decent mons. A lot of decent mons. Mantine's pretty good. Yo, this is pretty solid, all the mons that we have. We can go water. Not poison for sure. The water one's not great, though. But it is kind of our best option. Okay, let's get it. Mantine followed the instruction. I didn't even read what happened. Rock Tomb, not bad. The taunt. We're back to this taunt game. Okay. We're gonna air slash again. Decent damage. Psychic, pretty nice. Woo! Really nice. I forgot to Dynamax again. I'm partially actively throwing by not Dynamaxing. My bad. Alright, we're gonna air slash again, and we should do the trick. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Almost throwing, but not bad throwing. Oranguru is a little low, though, so... Oranguru is a little low. Oranguru's kind of nice. If we can keep... Actually, I kind of like our team. I don't really want the Quillfish, but I'd be okay with the Quillfish. Okay, it is what it is. I mean, the entire team's not bad. I can't tell who that is. Oh, Kadabra. Drifblim. We'll take Drifblim. Take a Drifblim. Is that Mr. Mime Ice version in the next one? I wouldn't mind a Shiny Drifblim. Shiny Drifblim is pretty sick. Shiny Drifblim's pretty sick. Alright, what do I want to click? I'll just click the Water Pulse. Swords Dance? Okay. Willow. I'm burned? Are you kidding me? I'm the one that gets burned? Oh my. If this Quillfish attacks next turn... Hold up, hold up, hold up. I wish I was faster than the Quillfish, because without a doubt, I shouldn't have clicked dive. My attack is lowered. What am I doing? I say, because if I could get the water up before Quillfish, it'd be disgusting how much damage. Well, I guess if that's only if it goes Quillfish. Liquidation. Ooh. If the rain was up. Yo, if I can set up the rain here and Oranguru goes for Instruct on the Quillfish. Yes! Oh, this team is actually working. Aftermath. A little rough in the damage department, but that's okay. I don't... See, sometimes I like taking the dumb Pokemon in hopes that my team doesn't take them. But I can't take this. Wide Guard is really, really nice. Wide Guard is really, really nice. We're going to be able to avoid Bulldoze and Earthquake. So I can't take this. The only one I'd be okay with is Oranguru. Okay, it is what it is. Is this regular Mr. Mime? I can't tell. I can't tell. I kind of hope... I mean, I don't kind of hope. I hope it's not. I can live with it, though. Yeah, yes, it is the ice version. Let's go! That being said, I still can't take it. I need my opponents to. Max Mindstorm, this thing's fast. Quillfish goes for the Swords Dance. Drifblim, you go for the Willow. Okay, that's fine. Of course I missed. I say I would have preferred maybe the Tailwind. Or just attacking. We're taking a little bit of damage. Steel Roller. Yo! Quillfish. Quillfish. You're actually kind of doing really good. This Quillfish kind of doing pretty good. Air Slash. And Fury Cutter. Woo! Okay, team. Okay, team. I see you. I don't know what shiny Mr. Mime looks like in its ice form. So, this could be really sick. Could be pretty sick. I honestly don't want anyone taking it, but I'm good without. What did we lose? We lost the Escavalier, which is actually the best case scenario. The best case scenario. And here we go. So I think my game plan. So while it would be nice going on the offensive, I think my game plan is hitting it with the wide guard and just protecting my team. Sandtomb. It's a little unfortunate that you decide to go for that this turn. But I'll live with it. I'd rather the Sandtomb than the Bulldoze or Earthquake. And I know I can Dynamax, but I will not be Dynamaxing. Liquidation. Nice. Getting desperate. You're in an Earthquake. Not gonna do a thing. We're gonna fire off the Willow. Max Rock Ball. Okay, so this one got smart. It knew who you needed to attack. And I think I die here, which is unfortunate. Super unfortunate, because I can't wide guard next turn. Yeah, I did faint. Okay, let's cheer on our team. This is our first feint, isn't it? Psychic. Not going to do a lot of damage. Swords Dance. You should have done that first turn, but we'll live with it. Focus Blast. You're living, but not anymore. Oh, no. Okay. It's growing even stronger. Actually, I'm back alive. Let's go. Okay, Quillfish, I need you to actually attack. I need you to actually go for the attack. If you would have clicked Liquidation, we would have won. If you would have clicked Liquidation, we would have won. Mr. Mime is back. I'm going to still wide guard again. Sand Tomb, that's fine. And this is why I needed you to attack. Did we lose here? Or do we still have... We still have one more life. Icy Wind? Let's go. Okay, we get the dub. We get the dub. Oops. Let's catch it. And let's find out. Did we pull a shiny in our second Dynamax adventure? Be massive. Not too certain we are, but I don't think I had the best luck. I don't think I had the best luck last time, so let's make up for it. Quillfish, not shiny. Driftblim, not shiny. Mr. Mime, I don't think you're shiny. I think we would have seen from that screen. And lastly, the most important one, Landorus is not shiny. Okay. Okay. We are going to quit out, not take anything, because we only want the shiny legends. Welcome back. Yes, keep a record of Landorus. And let us do it one more time. No one's getting active, bringing it up. So, we got memes. Oh, I've seen that meme. I've seen that meme. Am I missing something? Alright. Alright, let's reopen everything back up. Let's save our adventure, and let's get back into it. Like I said, if anyone does want to join, just type it in the chat, and we'll get it ready next time. Out of these, I kind of like Poliwrath. Kind of do like Poliwrath. Okay, I do not like Salazzle. Salazzle's probably the worst thing you could have taken. But it is what it is. We'll work with it. Which way do we want to go? There is an ice type. It is Sandslash. It is not the greatest of ice types. But it's still something. Mantine, kind of the best Pokemon for that. Mantine's also pretty good, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, you get Triple Axle, don't you? If you get Triple Axle, we're actually in good shape. I am actually going to attack in Dynamax for the first time. I will click the right button. I will click the right button. I can't wait to... I know some people aren't as big of fans of shiny hunting, but I cannot wait to actually shiny hunt the starters in FireRed and Leaf Green. More specifically, Shiny Charmander. Like, I wish I could do it right now. I know I can't because I don't want to lose this save file, and there's no point into it when I can do it next week. But without a doubt, I will 100% be shiny hunting the starters. I might... You can't miss that, I don't think. I might... Ooh, only 2 hits, nice. Might attempt like a shiny living Dex in FireRed. I know it's not, like, time-wise very nice. But I don't know. At least a shiny badge quest would be cool. I love shiny hunting so much. And I've been, like, reworking on my patience of long shiny hunts. I used to be so good at long shiny hunts. Years ago. I used to be completely fine with it, not worry at all. Just be able to chill and have fun with it. Nowadays, I think the games... Oh, you do get triple axle. Come on, Salazzle. Please. Let's go! Huge. Huge, 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 huge. We're going to go after Sandslash as well. But I feel like my ability to do long shiny hunts has fallen off, but I think I can do it. I think we can relock in. Sandslash's shiny is a little tough to see. Sandslash's shiny is a little tough to see. We just clicked the Drain Punch button. And Echo Voice. It's not going to do much, but next turn it'll do a little more. You're going to click the Substitute again, of course. I kind of want the Seadra person to go after a new Mon. Ooh, String Shot. I mean, it's helpful a little bit. Okay, you did a little more damage. Scald, can we get the burn? We do get the burn. Drain Punch, obviously, nice damage. Charger Bug uses Dig. Can you attack the Charger Bug? I mean, you attacked everything. Missed the Chinchino. You did miss the Chinchino. Alright, so we will be losing one of our health HPs here. But yeah, I'm gonna work up and do some long shiny hunts for sure. Drain Punch, bam, back at full HP. I wouldn't mind losing the Charger Bug or Seadra. So please and thank you. I'd want to keep the Triple Axle Mon, but like Chinchino's not like the most amazing thing. I do want to keep the Poliwrath as well. But that's just me getting greedy and expecting the computers to actually listen. It's not... Okay, Sandslash isn't the best Pokemon, but it's not bad. So I'll take that. I'll take that. If this is our final team, which it won't be because someone's going to take from the Scientist. Okay, Sharpedo's fine. Sharpedo is fine. And we're going this way. I don't know what it is. Is it Gastrodon? It is Gastrodon. Okay. We're set up pretty well. I'm going to take the Expert Belt. Lepa Berry's not going to matter. Quick Claw might actually help. And Shell Bell's not bad in this. Shell Bell's not bad in this. You have Water Absorb, don't you? I feel like I remember you having Water Absorb. Or Storm Drain. Whatever it is. Alright. We're gonna Max Knuckle. No point in not Max Knuckling. I think the Quick Claw's popping for Sandslash. Or imagine if we pull a Dynamax shiny and a FireRed shiny. Swords Dance. Getting a little risky there. Assurance. I'm gonna do a little bit. Max Knuckle. I'm the slowest thing. This Sandslash now is +3. Don't faint here. Body Slam. Speed boost. Okay. Okay, let's just keep attacking. Assurance. Not bad damage. Scald. Can we get the burn? No burn, but Shell Bell. Max Knuckle. Why is this Sand Slash so slow? But that's actually for the best. Sand Slash is now +4. Max Strike. Oh, wait. Sand Slash is that slow? Or did it miss? Avalanche! Okay, it didn't do that much. Thought it'd do a little bit more. Okay. Assurance. Bam. Substitute. Why? Max Knuckle. Bam. Sick. Right. I think we've only lost 1 HP. Seadra. I want the Seadra off my team. Yo! Flygon, welcome on in. If you get a shiny Lando, can you have my old one? My old what? I don't have a shiny Lando. So I don't have an old shiny Lando to give you. Okay, Seadra, off my team. Off my team. Off my team, Seadra. Let's go. But welcome on in, Flygon. I hope we get the shiny Lando. I hope. This is a mon that I've been hunting. Your old non-shiny Lando? I don't know. I don't know which of my Landos are legit. I don't know which one of my Landorises are legitimate, Flygon. I can try. I can try to help out. Aqua Jet. Not bad damage. Focus miss. Nope, focus hit. I say, if I can promise that my non-shiny Lando is legit, I'd hook you up. But I have to look at all mine to know for certain. Ooh, nice damage. Nice damage. We're gonna get hit by the Earthquake. Sand Slash might faint. No, it does not. Which is huge. Which is huge. We might be able to get the knockout this turn. Rock Slide! Okay, good thing Sand Slash dodged. Rock Tomb. Get that speed drop. And then Avalanche. Bang! Also didn't know I had a Game Boy capture card. So it's not a Game Boy capture card. We've streamed my Game Boy games before. It's the epilogue. The little like epilogue playback thing, which I just plug my cartridge in and then it puts it right on my PC. So, but this is my legitimate copy of FireRed, my original copy of FireRed right here. Sadly, not any of my original like save files from years ago. This save file is a little more modern. Probably within the past. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. I don't think that's shiny. I'm pretty sure your shiny's pink. So no shiny Chinchino. I don't think you're a shiny Sand Slash either. Gastrodon. You're another difficult to see shiny, but I don't think that's shiny. And lastly, the most important one, non-shiny Landorus. That's unfortunate. As I smack my microphone. That's such a common thing I do. You've never played a Kanto game till this day, despite how many there are? That's crazy. FireRed. I love FireRed so much. Alright. Like I said, we'll start doing invites when other people express interest in joining, but for now, we'll just play. And I'm going to take Octillery. But yeah, FireRed's my favorite game. The Seadra's fine. Swampert. Ooh. The water type. I mean, it's all bad Pokemon on this side, so I guess this is the best way. But yeah, we're gonna be playing a lot of FireRed, I feel. Like I said, I love this game so much. It's definitely the game I put the most amount of hours into out of any Pokemon game of all time, without a doubt. X and Y and Oras have a lot of hours, But I can promise I put more hours into FireRed. Sure. We'll just max Geyser. Why not? A flying type, we should probably make all of our Pokemon electric types. Oops, I clicked the wrong button over there. Sure. I mean, what's crazy is if I was like playing through this without knowing the Pokemon, that would make the most amount of sense. Let's go after the electric types. But because we know what everything is. Rain, imagine it goes for like thunder. I don't know what it went for, but it hurt. It was an electric move. Did that thing just go for 2 attacks? Or was I attacked by my, like, teammate? That hurt. Woo, nice damage. Power Gem. Why me? Why are we attacking me? Okay, this thing is without a doubt double attacking. Charge Beamers. This thing is double attacking. Steel Roller is okay to get rid of the terrain. Body Press. Alright, I'm gonna go for this move. I don't want to waste any power points if I had to. Sick. Catch it. Okay, we've already been going for 15 minutes, and these Dynamax adventures do not feel like they've taken that long. So I'm kind of liking it. Aang is such a memorable Pokemon. Remember, someone's favorite Pokemon is Clang. I mean, there's one guy. His name is Colress. He's a Clang enjoyer. Please don't take this, anyone. Okay. We really need to get rid of 2 Pokemon now, Amelia and Sophie. And knowing my luck, we're gonna lose the Seadra. Sophie also loves Clang? True. True, that is true. This Seadra just needs to attack. Max, oh my Atlanta. We're in danger. We're in danger. Rising Voltage. Stone Edge. Okay. Okay, team. Rain Dish. Yo. That's actually kind of gross. Scald? Sure. Get the burn? No. Water Pledge into the Sudowoodo. It's a crit! Crit did not matter. Critical hit did not matter there. Skitter Smack. Swap, swap. Rising Voltage. Okay. I was like clicking the wrong button. I was going for that one. Actually, I was clicking the buttons for this one. FireRed. I'm pointing there, like you guys can see where I'm pointing at. Max Geyser. Luckily that was into the sub. But yeah, I was clicking the FireRed buttons, hoping it'd activate my Dynamax buttons. Rising Voltage. Rain Dish. Ooh, I would have preferred Sudowoodo not to come back. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't attack the Sudowoodo. I'd be okay with me, but I'm also not the greatest in HP. Seadra goes for the substitute. You can attack the Seadra. It feels weird that you have nothing else to do today. Tomorrow you're gonna have to shovel, but today feels weird. Interesting. I mean, you're here. That's something. That's something. I mean, yeah, it's weird having a nothing day. I'm kind of waiting for the point of having a nothing day, but I know things are about to ramp up this week, so wish me luck. Well, not this week, but these upcoming weeks, so wish me luck. Please, someone, if no one takes this, I will actually be upset. Okay, thank you. Thank you. We don't want you. We're gonna take the Hawlucha. The Hawlucha's not a bad. You send your hopes and prayers. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. We got FireRed and Leaf Green shadow dropping into our 24-hour live stream. Yo, shiny Hawlucha would be sick. And then whatever else news drops, like, there is no promise that I'm not like I don't know. There's a lot of potential. Throw chop. We can eat that. Scald. Burn. No. Ice beam. If you freeze and ice scald burn. Scald. Can we get the burn? We cannot get the burn. That's wild. If Champion Shadow drops, will you play it in the 24-hour live stream? If Champion's Shadow drops, I will not be playing it in the 24-hour live stream. The 24-hour live stream will be just FireRed and Leaf Green because I have a plan for it, and I need the full 24 hours of plan for it to work. So I won't be able to play Champions then, but we'll try to get something Champions running pretty soon. Like after Nuzlocke? No, not a Nuzlocke. It has a lot to do with a question I asked earlier in the week. I'm clicking. My mind is clicking the wrong buttons. It has to do with a question I asked earlier in the week. Did I misclick? Yeah, I did misclick out of it. The color orange. The orange just has to do with the color of FireRed. If anyone were to take it, please be Sophie. That's unfortunate. I mean, we can make it work. We can make it work. I'll take leftovers and hope that I live. I don't have a good feeling about this. I do not have a good feeling about this. But, oh, okay. That's also what I was saying. So, like, Champions could potentially Shadow Drop, which would give me more stuff to do these upcoming weeks. And then Poco Pia. Poco Cop. Ow. That's already one death. That's insane. Yeah, we're not beating Landorus here, which is insane because we had so many. Oh, I feel bad. You're going to have to watch the entire credits. I'll watch the credits once. We do get the Scald Burn. Get a little bit of leftovers. I missed the Mantine. The Mantine was perfect for this. We'll see. My thumbnail artist just sent me a draft, and it was more than just the draft. They were like mostly finished with it, and it looks sick. It looks absolutely sick. So I'm excited. Throat Chop. Not gonna do anything. Sand Tomb. Miss. I think we lose. Do we lose? Do we lose? Or do I have one more life? We have one more life. You're gonna use Earthquake now, aren't you? No, we do get to survive through one more turn. It's not great. I don't have a defense move, so I can't defend against Earthquake here. Earthquake is coming here. Imagine they add a post-credit scene to FireRed Leaf Green where they say, "Hey Red, what are you gonna do now?" Then Red says, "I'm gonna be one of the legends. Legends in Unova." So here comes the Earthquake, and then we lose. Max Rockfall. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. So I will break the bad news in there. Woo. If the rain was up. I will break the bad news. There can be no differences at all. Oh, no. Never mind. Here's the Earthquake. Do I die? Pretty sure I faint. Unfortunate. That's it. So there can be no changes to FireRed Leaf Green. They have to be 1-to-1 ports, which is why they did their whole language thing, because their rating, game rating, is grandfathered in as what it is. If they were to make any changes like language stuff and anything, they would have to re-get rated, which with the game corner would make it like a super high rating that kids couldn't play in like what, the UK, I think. So they had to like completely leave it the same. All right, Shiny Clang, no. Shiny War Turtle, I don't think so. And then last but not least, no Shiny Halucha. All right. You'd rather have gambling than a post-credit scene. Crazy. All right, back to the Landorus. We're gonna try again. I like the game corner. The game corner's like, it's fun. I'll take the Refrigerate. Crawdont or Jellicent. Nope, you chose the worst one. Take the Jellicent. Thank you. There's a water. There's water on the left. The fighting's not great. The water's really good. That's a Dusclops. So we just go full left. And I think we're going to lose a lot of our good Pokemon, which stinks. But this is also bad. The bad thing about this is Electabuzz could mess us up. Electabuzz will be very helpful against this flying type. Oh. Rising voltage. It's gonna. Oh my. Blaziken use coaching, which is a little bit helpful. Of course, it swapped to Max Hailstorm. I think Crawdon's dead. Thanks for playing. Oh, I don't think the Trick Room's gonna help, but sure. The Crawdont lived. The Crawdont did live. The Blaziken getting speed boost. Sorry, buddy. Electabuzz used Helping Hand on itself. Woo! Okay, good job on the dive. And good job for us. Nice, 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 nice. Now nobody take this thing. Nobody take this thing. Please and thank you. be for the best. I know Helping Hand wouldn't be bad, but in reality, I'd rather have Blaziken than this. And I'd like the Crawdon and Jellicent to stay through the entire thing. And of course not. Okay, well, we still got Swampert. Someone can take Swampert. Preferably Alfie. Alfie, take the Swampert. You literally took the Electabuzz against this thing. Okay. 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 We'll make it work. We're gonna just Body Slam. Round. Coaching. Okay, that's not bad. Ow. Body Slam, you get the para. We do not get the para. We did lose the Craw. We did lose the Crawdon. Okay, this is not good. Swampert was pretty slow. Who are you helping? Jellicent? Jellicent used Dive. You can't be helping. What if the Swampert is pink? What if the Swampert is pink? I would take the pink Swampert. What if our Jellicent actually attacked and stopped going for Trick Room? Helping Hand. Into the Jellicent, I think. Okay, not bad. Body Slam. Can we get the para and the paralysis? Or just use the Amnesia. That's fine with me too. Why are we going for coaching? We've already done enough coaching. I can Dynamax though. Right. Big damage time. Fire it off. I'll take an orange Electabuzz, a pink Swampert. I don't know what the next Pokemon we're going after. You wish your opponent stopped clicking Trick Room? Same. Get the Trick Room out of here. I don't want to see Trick Room. Helping Hand. Into me. Swampert's paralyzed. We see the Icy Wind, which is not great in Trick Room. Max Hailstorm. Bam. Never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. Let's catch the Swampert. Nope. There we go. Electabuzz. Please, 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 Electabuzz. Okay, that's the second best option. And then we gotta go Dusclops. We gotta go Dusclops. Electabuzz is probably fainting here. I don't want at all, but hey, it is what it is. Pressure? Okay, I cannot click Body Slam. We're just gonna have to Ancient Power. Rising Voltage. Earth Power. Ancient Power. Boost. Die. Max Phantasm run. Buy Electabuzz. Red, 0 speed IV Dusclops, please. Still take the Dusclops because we never stem them. I'll take the Dusclops. I'll take the Dusclops regardless. I won't use the Dusclops ever, but if it's 0 IV speed, I'll give it to you, Flygon. Ow! Why did that do so much? Oh, because my defenses are dropping. That was our last Ancient Power. That's not great. I get the boost, but I'm probably going to faint here. Aren't I? Please attack the Jellicent. Hex the Jellicent? Why? That's so annoying. On the turn that I get the boost, and then I can Dynamax the next turn? Light screen. Okay, good thing Swampert's all amnesia'd up. I cannot, because I'd lose 2. I gotta go for the Thunder and just hope. Go for the Thunder and hope. We've lost 2 Pokemon. You use Shadow Sneak. It's a crit! It's kind of fine because we have the berries. Connect. Thank you. Thank you. I will catch. We're going back to 4-Finger Mr. Mime, as in Gen 4 he got an extra finger on his sprite. That's crazy. I've never noticed. Electabuzz, please swap. Not what I wanted. We're at 2 HP and Electabuzz is going to be, like, actually hurting the team. Like, actively hurting the team. Unless I get a Body Slam Paralysis into Paralyzed. Like, we have 2 ice moves going off. That is the one thing we got going for us. Sandtomb. That's disgusting. Amnesia. Not the great. No. Can we actually just attack? Paralyze? No. You do Gravity. Helping Hand me? Could have Helping Hand me, and it would have been so much of a better decision. Blizzard, connect. Freeze. Para. Don't kill me in the earthquake. Ah! Hex? Oh no. Yo, into the wild 22. Welcome on in, welcome on in. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing great as well. I needed to not attack me. Just not me. Not me. Don't attack me. I'm Dynamaxing in, like, I'm not gonna let it hit regardless if I Dynamax or not, so I guess it doesn't matter. Bye bye, Littlefoot. No. Max Quake! No! It's a crit! They should at least let us finish out this turn. Alright, Electabuzz, not shiny. Swampert, not shiny. And Dusclops, not shiny. Can I check from here? Probably not. 57 speed. I'll take it for you, Flygon. You're on your ride home from your trip to Maryland. Finally about an hour left. Nice. Nice. To the boxes. Where's the Dusclops? View stats. Judge. I got bad news for you, Flygon. But this is probably the worst Dusclops. Best speed. Best speed is wild. Alright, we're gonna have to run it back. I'm gonna take a mental break for a second because these... These fights are something. These fights are something. It's not the worst Dusclops. The worst has 31 attack IVs, unless you're a physical Dusclops. Unless you're a physical one. I've got pretty good. I think all of these like have like really good stats, so getting a 0 IV one's pretty tough. Is it? I got a decent Dusknoir. That's not real. Shout out to that YouTube short. Is this my shiny? No. That was shiny Orlando 2. Can't believe you lost it. Probably. Probably. Where's my shinies? There's my shinies. Such a bad shiny. So we've only gotten 4 shinies out of all of the legends. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Okay, before we go into the next one. I've been searching for this sweet shinies. Thanks. I've been searching for... I don't want to put our Pokemon in here, so back to that. Yo, Void09! Welcome on in. I've been searching for this shiny Registeel for years. 4 years, since this thing has come out. Palisand is a pretty sick shiny. I've been searching for this shiny Registeel for years. Was that shiny Solgaleo? It was. It was the shiny Solgaleo. Or Solgaleo. It's a sick shiny. It's very bright, but it's cool. Okay, but yeah, I've been searching for the shiny Registeel for years. Since the DLC came out, I've not gotten it. I don't shiny hunt this constantly. It's a lot, very on and off. It is very on and off when I shiny hunt for this. Or when I shiny hunt for this. But I've not gotten it. I don't think that this thing exists in my game. So if we... Imagine right here. I was trying to speak it into existence. I'm gonna give it a couple attempts. Just to relax from those NPCs. You don't even have Registeel. I've been trying. I've been doing good, Void. I hope you've been having an amazing day as well. But let's see. Okay. Just act like you don't want it. I wish I could. I wish I had the ability to act like I don't want it. But the fact that I've been hunting it for years... You know what, Registeel? No one cares about you. Registeel, you are probably the worst Reggie. No, boo, non-shiny. Registeel, you are the worst Reggie out of all of them. There's a reason why no one wants you. Like, I could do better. I could go get Regirock. I could go get Regice. I could get Regidrago or Regieleki. Any of them but you. You're not wanted. Okay, that didn't work either. I think I was a little too aggressive with it. I like Registeel too. I like it shiny. The like toothpaste mint color. Okay, this will be the finey. I can't speak right now. I need a drink of water. Where's my water? Say this is my final one. I'll do one more. I can't. I've been hunting for so long, I can't, like, say no to one more. I can't say no to one more. But, give a flamethrower. Give me a flamethrower for no particular reason again. I need to get all the Snivy Reggies. Yes. I've not shiny hunted the Swords of Justice either, Flagon. The shiny box that I showed off is all of the shinies I have in this game. I don't have many shinies in this game. Alright, no shiny Registeel. I guess I will hunt it another time. I know this is the mon I like hunt when I'm on a plane ride. It is like my plane ride hunt now at this point. So I only get the option to do it for a few shinies. If I wasn't so aggressive, it would have been shiny. Dang. So no flamethrower. No, I can't kill the Reggie. I know it won't despawn. I know it won't despawn, but that's like mean. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. It's not quitting, it is postponing it. We're gonna go Oranguru. Which starter did I pick? I picked Cinderace in this. Cinderace was my starter. Okay, there's 2 waters. 2 waters if I go to the... Yeah, I gotta go to the left. Because I want both of the... I think I want both of the waters. We're gonna have to take on the Steel type and try not to die. Actually, Steel's not too bad for us. Steel's not too bad for us. Okay, I can also reopen... Well, actually, you can't get Shiny Regieleki right now, as you need all 3. Yeah. I've been... Like I said, I've been hunting... My goal was to get all of the Shiny Reggies in this. So I've been hunting for a little bit. And it just hasn't been working. Alright, we'll just fire off a big psychic damage. And I false swiped on accident. Good choice, you picked Sobble. I like Sobble too. I like Sobble too. Inteleon kind of was like iffy on me when I first saw it. It's definitely like improved over time for me. Sobble was my favorite of the pre-evos. For sure. So... It kind of disappointed me, but like now I like Inteleon. I like Rillaboom too. The VGC player in me likes Rillaboom a lot. And then I like Cinderace. It's a cool looking one. Court Change is really cool. I had it on my draft league team in one of the seasons. It's a lot of fun. It's a crit! Scorching Sands. Decent damage. And the burn, yo! We're destroying this Kling. Power Gem. Yeah, I'm going to hunt these Reggies until I retire, probably. Until I get it in a different game. Watch me get them in a different game. Reshiram should get Court Change because it's about justice. Listen. Some Mons deserve to keep their signature move. Let's not take signature moves away from Mons. Unless we get like another soccer Pokemon. But you like snipers and guns, so the choice is obvious. Like I said, at first I was like very iffy on Inteleon, and that's kind of what threw me off of it. Or else I would have chosen Inteleon. But nowadays, like, I couldn't, like, I wouldn't be able to choose. Now we have 2. Oh, I didn't even notice this at first. We're taking Frostlass. I didn't even notice this at first. Wide Lens. Because I think I'm going to take the Frostlass. I think I'm gonna take the Frost Lass, and having like better accurate blizzards or whatever triple axle, one of the ones, would be pretty sick. Pessimian should get core change, and Alolan Bug should get core change, because every now and then Amon gets a random move. I could see Pessimian getting core change. I could see Pessimian. Let's just hit it with a Psyshock. Why not? Do some damage. Max Hailstorm. Ooh. Ow. Why me? Why is it always me? Flash Cannon should do decent. Nice. Ooh, the special defense drop. Special defense drop. I have to go for Psychic now. If I live. Show me the big Psychic. Frost Breath. Ah! Okay, we're gonna lose a health here. It's a crit, but the crit's guaranteed. Right? That's Frost Breath. Frost Breath is the move that always crits. Have we lost Tomb Bonds? Flash Cannon. Big damage. Solar Beam. Ooh, you got the Shell Bell. Please don't attack me. On everything. Not me. Not me. Actually, the only one I want you to attack is the Clang. Frost Breath. Not great. We're gonna get rid of it. But we're not in a great position. Especially with the team that we have. I wish I could see if our opponents would take them on before I click the button. Because if I knew, like, that this would get taken, I'd be fine with it. I'd be fine with my, like, teammates taking this and me keeping Pessimian. Or not Pessimian, Rangaroo. I just can't trust it, though. Yeah, see, none of our team would have taken it. Oh, speaking of the Rhydon. Speaking of the Rhydon. We gotta go after Pyukamuku, though. And I need the Clang to take it. You're gonna take a nap? Alright, Flygon, go take your nap. He swept me one time, so no flamethrower, but a jackhammer. Hey. Max Phantasma. Pyukamuku doesn't get water type moves, by the way. Yeah, but at least it's not weak to a ground type move. Like, it's either that or Rhydon. I can't take Rhydon. Max Phantasma. Lower that defense. Scorching Sands. Did a little bit. Rising Voltage. Did a little bit. Probably Solar Beam. Synthesis. Ooh, okay. Ha, it doesn't. Well, thanks, Pyukamuku. Thanks, Pyukamuku. Pyukamuku's throwing for us. Pyukamuku is throwing for us. Scorching Sands. It's a crit! That did nothing. And the burn. Rising Voltage. Synthesis. Yo. We're good. We're good. Toxic into what? Into the Cling again? Did you exterminate it? I mean, remove it. Yes, remove. I mean, we're about to remove the Pyukamuku. Solar Beam. Kinda stinks. Taunt. So it has Taunt and Toxic. I'd be fine with going for Toxic. I know it does. It's gonna lose the status effect. I think Triple Axle's the better move here because we lowered the defense. Woo! Scorching Sands. No deaths to the... Ooh! Oh. Thank goodness you were at such low HP. Shiny Puke. I think I have Shiny Pyukumuku. I think I have Shiny Pyukumuku. I don't remember. Part of me feels like I did. So it probably wouldn't be the best one to get, but like a shiny is a shiny. Ooh, counter could be nice. Portia or Janet. Take this. Yes. 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 I'm fine with that. I'm fine with the toxic. I'm fine with going for toxic turn 1. Do I want to go? I mean, they're both 90 accuracy. I'll just go for the Frost Breath. Bulldoze! Hurts a little bit. Speed drops a little unfortunate. Frost Breath. Nice damage, nice damage, nice damage. It's a crit! Charm, that's nice. Solar Beam, not so nice. Counter! Yo, our team. Our team. Alright, we're just gonna click the Frost Breath again. Miss. Okay, that's fine. Frost Breath! Bam! I'm gonna reset your stats. Earthquake. We're living. Shadow Ball. Okay, not great. Special defense drop though. Of course you slept through the Dynamax adventure stream. Don't worry, Leafeon. We're going to go as long as we can. I have no intentions on like ending soon, so do not be concerned. Do not feel the concern, but welcome on in. Welcome on in. I am open to viewers joining. I would appreciate if we can get some viewers joining because it makes everything so much easier than dealing with just these bots. But I will only start opening that up when people start showing interest, because if I wait 3 minutes and no one joins in, Nidoqueen the GOAT right here, it will just kick me out. I think we have one more life. Max Hailstorm. Let's go! Whew. Nidoqueen lived on like 1 HP. The GOAT. The GOAT. Show me the shiny Landorus right here, right now. Show me the shiny Landorus right here, right now. Happy 222. Oh, it is 222 at 227. It almost was 222 in real life as well. Right, let's see. It was 222 earlier too. You got a screenshot? Nice. That's not a shiny Clang, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know shiny Clang's color, but that does not look shiny to me. Frostlass is a cool shiny. We do not get a shiny Frostlass. And Pyukumuku, which I don't really want, but because I think I already have one, it's not shiny. And last but not least, the most important of them all, non-shiny Landorus. Good timing, and you can join it. Sick. Okay. Okay, I'll get ready. I'll get ready. Yes, please. According to my notes, find the Landorus. The code I am typing in, if anyone wants to join, 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 7, 8. We'll set the code. Invite others. Got 3 minutes. Your Joy-Cons hate you? Oof. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna get back to hunting as we wait on FireRed and Leaf Green. Actually, I'm gonna respond to messages. How are things going on the YouTube short today as well? It's going fine. It's not the best performing short, but once I started seeing the stats, I kind of expected that. How do you join? I think you gotta try to find something else, and then when it lets you click the plus button to type in the link code, then you type in the link code and it should invite you to this. It's been a while for me as well. But I'm pretty sure that's the method. Yo, shout out to the shorts stream. It's actually doing pretty solid. Shout out to you short vertical watchers. If we cannot connect, I'll restart it and I'll give it another go. How's the Instagram reel doing? Okay. Also not the greatest as well, but it's going. Hey! I'm assuming that's you, Leafeon. I'm assuming that's you. And then lastly, which probably has nothing, is the TikTok. Alright. Alright, I'll click ready to battle. And we'll start exploring. We're gonna have to rely on the bots, but at least 2 people is better than 1. Ooh, 2 really good Pokemon. I'm gonna take the Barbaracle. I think Starmie's the best. These are 3 Badmons. Another Badmon. Okay, bots. Bots get to carry with the bad Pokemon. Where do we want to go? I do see the water type. I'm leaning towards the water type. And then the ground type, because I'm pretty sure that's Seismitoad. So I'm going towards Cramorant. I know it's kind of rough for us with us having... Oh, wait, we have, Lightning Rod, I think. Okay, Rhydon. Goated Rhydon. Shiny Raichu would be sick. I get the Dynamax. Stream delay is going to be annoying. It'll be a little annoying, but I feel like I can trust. That, like, too bad NPCs won't Dynamax. True, but we'll survive. I feel like I can trust most people playing this that we'd be able to make the right decision, at least in these. If I was going for Zygarde, click ball swipe. If I was going for Zygarde, I would need, like, to actually form a group of people, and we'd probably have to, like, go on Discord and be in an active call. But for, like, regular Legends, I don't think it's as bad. Max Knuckle, that's crazy. That's crazy. You're like, I see the Lightning Rod Pokemon, I get rid of the Lightning Rod Pokemon. Geyser, so water moves should be doing great. Wait, if you have thunder. Wait, actually thunder's fine. Click your thunder. Gunk shot! Decent damage. Poison? Scary face. Kind of nice. Alright, I think double water move and we're fine. Max Geyser. Doesn't even matter. Yo! Raichu didn't stand a chance. I would take a shiny Raichu. I would take a shiny Raichu. Cramorant's next, and then the Seismitoad for the final one. So we got a preset path. If the NPCs take it, it is what it is. Like, they already have Pokemon weak to it. Actually, I would be fine with one of the NPCs taking Raichu. Like the Rhydon person. Rhydon, take this. It's not the end of the world. But it is a little disappointing. Rhydon, take this. William? Okay. I mean, it's fine. It's not the end of the world option. But I would like the NPCs to take both this Cramorant and these. You forgot how much you liked your Sword and Shield character? Yo, the Sword and Shield looks amazing. Like, the characters in Sword and Shield look amazing. Like, okay, Cramorant, I see you. Like, everything about Sword and Shield, I feel like is so underrated. Like, Sword and Shield just looks good. Okay. And we get the poison. Yeah, the Thunder Punch clutch. We're just good. We're just good. We're just done. You can't endure again. Nice. I would take this dumb bird in orange as well, just because it's funny. Actually, I don't know if I want our teammates taking this. It really doesn't have that great of moves. How do you have no regular Pokeballs? Oof. Okay, not the end of the world. I would like the Garbodor to take this Seismitoad. But knowing our luck, it will not take the Seismitoad. Do I have the moves? Do we have the moves for Seismitoad? I guess I got a water move. Although, do I really want to go for the water move? That'd just be powering up Seismitoad. Yo! Welcome back, Void. Ha, revenge. Oh, wait, there's no Rhydon. There was a Rhydon on our team. You just missed the Rhydon on our team. Psycho Cut. Decent damage. Dive. Which is fine. Screech. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like seeing the Screech. Razor Shell? Are you kidding me? Shot? Weird. It's a crit! Do I go for it? YMW? Oh, YU? I don't know if I Dynamax. I'll Dynamax, because it helps our team. It does help our team. If we start going for the water moves next turn... Oh, thank God you missed it. That's funny. If we start going for the water moves, I know it does help our opponent, but we're also, like, most of the team resist it. Psycho Cut. And if we can get through this battle before I run out of Dynamax, that'll set up you for Dynamaxing next turn. Woo! The defense drop. The defense drop. Max Geyser. Bam! The defense drop was massive. Gong Shot. Nice. Non-crit doing about what the crit did last turn. And now let's just get rid of this. I would take a shiny Seismitoad too. It's another cool shiny. Endure? Not the move I was expecting, but sure. Stat drops. Stat changes being gone. Kind of rough. Max Strike. Into who? I mean, you don't have your defense drop anymore, so... Nice. Should you D-Max on Lando if you get the chance? You don't have any water moves, just Power Gem? Do you not have Icy Wind? Do you have Icy Wind? Because if you have Icy Wind, then I would say for sure. Yeah. Go for Dynamax and go for the Icy Wind. Because then I can go for the Blizzard. Because you'll set up the Hail and then I'll hit with a strong Blizzard that always connects. That works out perfectly. And then hopefully the Garbodor takes the Seismitoad. Oh yeah, this thing does have a bad moveset. Never mind. I mean, I wouldn't mind the Garbodor taking it, yeah. Just to not be weak. Okay, we're in a not bad position. We might beat this. We might beat this first try. Right, there's my Baracle. No Megas, unfortunately. I'm going to go for the Blizzard on your Dynamax Icy Wind. Why? Unhide this chat. Unhide this chat. There we go. We're locked in Sand Tomb. Ouch. Max Hailstorm. Bam. Nope, no freeze, no freeze. This earthquake, upcoming earthquake's gonna hurt. Hurt me at least. Dive. Dive is gonna be a little rough. Can you get hit by it? Wait, you're doing this together online? We are, Void, so if you do want to hop in, like, get your thing ready, and you'll be invited. Yeah, the Blizzard Hail combo. The Blizzard Hail combo. If I can get off another Blizzard. It'd be nice. Let me get... Alright. Crammer, dodge the Starmie dodge! I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, but I'll get the Blizzard off. Big damage here. Is it enough for the Earthquake? I hope not. It is gonna go for Earthquake. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Let's go! There we go. Dive. Huge. My Blizzard. Okay, Screech first. Screech first. It is what it is. My Blizzard! Not enough. Taking a little bit of damage. Everyone's taking a little bit of damage. Gonna be nice. Yes. The least amount of NPCs, the better. We just all have to lock in and, like, make the best choices. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. Oh, you snapped out of confusion. Who are you saying to me? Probably me. The Starmie dodge. Why Switch is charging? How long is the raid? Well, this raid is over. This particular one is over, but the raids take about like 20-ish minutes, if that. Maybe about 20 minutes. But I'm gonna keep going. Like, I don't have any intentions on ending like anytime soon, so do not worry. We will be still going with this for a good while. Like, I got a draft league battle at 7 o'clock at night. But, like, that's so far away. Wait, like 1 minute? Alright, I'll give it a minute. I'll give you a minute. Let's take a look at our shinies. That's not a shiny Raichu. Actually, Leafeon, did you get a shiny? When we're doing this, I will wait for you all to say if you got a shiny. Anyone who hops in. So currently we are waiting to see if a Leafeon got a shiny. No shinies? Okay. So it's up to me. Raichu, no shiny. Cramorant, not a dumb looking shiny. I like shiny Cramorant, but it's not the dumb thing. Seismitoad, not shiny. And last, but not least, not shiny Landorus. I've hunted this shiny Landorus for so long. I've been hunting for the shiny Landorus for so long as well. Alright, we're gonna wait a second, I guess. Yeah, okay, I'll let you buy Pokeballs and I'll let Void set up as well. Seems like people need it. Glitch, you can join. You can join. We got plenty of space. We got plenty of space. NPC-less run? Hype? Hype. That is true. No NPCs is going to be so nice. Have I been watching any cool movies? It's been a little bit since I've seen any movies. I've been so busy. I've been so busy with like all this YouTube stuff that I haven't had any time. Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? Ooh, you plan on watching Iron Lung. Nice, nice. I've been so busy with YouTube stuff. It's tough. It's tough to find time. Okay, Leafeon's ready. I'm gonna start the load up right now. I'm gonna start the load up right now. If you can't make it in, Glitch is ready. Okay, I'm gonna start the load up. If anyone can't make it in this one, we're gonna do it again. So be ready for the next one. The code is 123654778. All right, Void. We'll start it up and we'll get you in on the next one. So at least 3 regular players. At least 3 regular players. That's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. There's Leafeon. There's Leafeon. And while we wait, how do you join? So you click the button that says go after anyone, and then on that next screen, I think there's a plus button that types in the link code that will let you type in the link code. And then you type in the 123654778. I'm pretty sure that's how you join. Yeah. Press plus on the invite others / don't invite. And you have to click the, like, search for anything, I think, on that first screen. As I smack my... This is a common occurrence for me today. I've smacked my headphone bar. A few times. Alright. Come on. Nope. Come on. Any shinies in FireRed Leaf Green? I don't know how many encounters we've had. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. Like, I haven't been, like, super focused, but be cool. You're guessing you'll get a shiny Bully / Rhydon? I mean, shiny Rhydon's not bad. I hope we don't have to go after Rhydon. I hope there's better Pokemon that we can choose on our path. But if it happens, it happens. Getting there? Alright. Sounds good. Your cat is here, yeah. The cat has brought the shiny luck, right? Oh no, are we going to be locked out of the glitch one? 10, 9, 8, 7. All right. Okay, Glitch, we'll have to get you in on the next one. I am taking the Marshtomp. Ooh, Porygon. No. Why? Is that Relicanth? Okay, I see 2 water types. on the left side. Hitmontop, but ooh, the right side. To be honest, I kind of like the right side. I know you probably click the left side, but I kind of like the right side for the flying type. The Skarmory's really nice, and then the Kingler here. And the berries at the end as well. So, like, full right is what I really like. Not able to join the raid club, let's cheer them on. Okay, like I said, next one. Neutralizing gas. I mean, it's charging both phone and Switch, so many wires. Oof. Let's max Geyser it up. I would take a shiny... I have a shiny Hitmontop. I'm pretty sure I have a shiny Hitmontop from Den Adventures. So, probably the one I want the least. I actually have a shiny reaction video on my old channel of Dynamax Adventures Hitmontop. Sludge bomb. Can we get the poison? We get the poison. Nice. Here's the max. For free. Hold. Dazzling Gleam. Nice damage. Nice damage. Here's the big old max geyser. I don't know which one. I don't know what Hitmontop's defenses are. Let me take a look. You might need this guy for your living decks. Hey, if you need it, you need it. Hitmontop. You have better special defense. So I need to go for the physical moves. I mean, with Intimidate it'd be more equal, but based on just regular stats. Okay, now you know how to join, how to look for the Torah. Okay, nice. So we'll definitely see you in the next one. A triple axle, the physical bulky mod. I mean, that's still doing a bit. That's still doing a bit of damage. Dazzling Gleam. Nice. Max Geyser. That's nice. Poison. We should get it this turn. Rising Voltage into whatever moves. Rising Voltage. Big damage. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to catch the Hitmontop. Like, I know I already have a shiny Hitmontop, but, like, it is Den Adventure weekend. I got to get a shiny. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. And the more Pokemon we catch, the more chances of getting a shiny. It's crazy because I'm watching, like, people on Twitter constantly talk about all the ones they're getting. You have 200 Pokeballs now. Nice. Ooh, triple axle. Wheezing person. Kit or Poppy? 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 Okay, that's fine. Now we go after the water type. And then we go after the flying type. We actually have like a really solid team for this, especially if the Wheezing disappears in either of the next 2 rounds. Woo, G-Max. G-Max Kingler. Okay. I only have big. You forgot this thing exists. It's a bit of an odd one. It is a bit of a lot of the G-Maxes are a little bit of odd ones. Max Quake. Ooh. Bye, Wheezing. Actually, you should live it. Cool character coming next raid. Sick. Special defense. Sludge Bomb. No good moves, so no D-Max. Understandable. Understandable. I think you D-Maxing against Lando is a good call, though. That way your dive is a 1-turn attack. So if we can set it up to have you D-Max that turn, that'd be perfect. That would be perfect. Quake again. Goodbye, Wheezing. Okay, Jellison at least takes it a little bit better. Special defense rising again, though. Coaching. I mean, it's helping to take less damage, but I'd rather it just attack. It's a crit! Let's go. Dig. Not bad damage. Okay. I'm gonna just click dig again. Wide guard. Ooh, that means Dazzling Gleam's not gonna hit. Clear Smog. Good job. Good job, Weezing. Storm, your cat is sitting on your knee. Well, Storm, your cat, like I said, is bringing the good luck. Okay, I can Dynamax, but I can't Dynamax at the same time. I am locked in. Ooh, interesting. Going for dig yourself. And then my dig should do it. Let's go! Alright, now we go for the Skarmory. We go for the Skarmory because, like, Skarmory is not a bad Pokemon against Landorus at all, being Steel type. It's not a great Pokemon, but it's fine. Bro, these NPCs suck. Just bombard the enemy. Your cat is here? Yo. Double cat, triple cat once we get to the Landorus. Actually. This Kingler is pretty good. Is FireRed Leaf Green on a script, or am I multitasking? I am multitasking. I am without a doubt multitasking. Whenever I get a second, I swap over and I just go back and forth. We try to get a shiny on there as well. Double shiny hunting. I'm not the most invested in the FireRed Leaf Green shiny hunt, but like it's still something. Okay, we need the wheezing person to take this. I really like the Kingler. If we can keep the Kingler, that would be nice. Nice damage, nice damage. Max darkness. Ooh. Just barely. Just barely holding on. Our special defense dropped. Heat wave! Yo. Weezing, you've helped out a ton. But like I said, this is the point where we need you to swap over. Let's see. Crab Hammer. The miss. Heat Wave. Whew. Nice. Dive. Okay, cool. Lets you live. Lets you live. Max Airstream into who? Into me? That's disgusting damage. It's a critical hit, that's why. And your speed rose back up. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to do the cheering on myself as well. Go team! Actually do something, actually do something, actually do something. No. That's not helpful here either, Kingler. But, you know, you do you. You do you. Like... Barely. Barely. Come on, Weezing. Hit it with the Heat Wave. Yes! Huh, we might be doomed. I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine. I'm gonna take the Dynamax here, just to ensure that if we somehow don't get the knockout, that you'll get the Dynamax next battle. So you can set up the rain with max water stream dive. Berries. Yeah, berries after. If like Weezing can hold on. Actually, I don't want Weezing. I want the. We need the Weezing to take the bird. I like the rest of our team except Weezing, so we need the Weezing to take the bird here. That is the best case scenario, is the Weezing. You're just a little low? Well, we got the berries. So the berries should help out a bit. And you're going to Dynamax. Oh, you are super low. But you're going to Dynamax. So your health will double. Come on, Weezing. Come on, Weezing. Come on. Why? Kit is throwing. We have 3 hearts. We have 3 hearts. So that's good. And you can set up the water here. You can set up the rain. Being able to set up the rain is nice because then my water moves will be doing better. Let me check. Let's see. Landorus's stats. Landorus. Okay, you have way worse. Well, not way worse, but you have worse special defense. So I will go for the water pledge. So D-Max, set up the rain. And I'll water pledge. Maybe hail would be better, but I don't. I think setting up the rain is like better overall because Crab Hammer, your move and my move all together. And Weezing, if it was Levitate Weezing, I wouldn't hate it, but it's not Levitate Weezing. Yo, Kingler! Kingler! The Kingler's huge. The Kingler is clutch. Sandtomb's gonna hurt, but Weezing dodges! And Landorus dodges back, but that's fine. That's fine. Kingler, if you keep clicking wide guard, that would be beautiful. Best case scenario. I've got a feeling it could end up going for Crabhammer because rain, but if it keeps going for wide guard, it is attacking. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Big damage Crabhammer is coming. We got 3 water moves that are about to fly off. Max Quake into the Weezing probably. Go into the Jellicent. Ugh! Hanging on though. Hanging on. Crabhammer. Bam. Okay. Dark Pulse. Interesting. It's a crit. No. The crit actually hurt us so bad. You're still here? Nice. The wide guard, like the wide guard would have been perfect there. Come on, huge shear time. No. Bulldoze. 3 HP! 3 HP! Crabhammer! Let's go! Let's go, let's go. Cheers. Ever work when you... Yeah, they never work when you need them. What is my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Shenpao, and my second favorite is Weezing. So shout out to Weezing being on our team here. Didn't really help out, but shout out to Weezing. All right, Leafeon, let me know. Let me know if you get the shiny. No. We're obviously gonna see our first Pokemon, but I will not click past the first Pokemon. Hitmontop, not shiny, which I'm perfectly fine with. That's the one I wanted the least. Ooh, there was my ghost from earlier. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign that there's been no responses to whether or not there's a shiny. Did it not send? I did not see it. Oh, okay. It didn't send on my end, but let's see. Hitmontop, no shiny. Kingler, not a shiny. Skarmory, I don't think this one's a shiny, but it's hard to see from the angle. Not a shiny. And the most important one, not a shiny. All right. Time to run it back. Time to run it back. Why did YouTube hide the nope? I don't know. Yes, keep a record of Landorus. Let's get this Dynamax adventure going. Anyone in the chat that wants to join on in. Saving the progress. Adding the link code. The link code is 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 7, 8. That is our link code. Join if you'd like. We got plenty of space. We got plenty of space for anyone who wants to join. And hopefully, one of us can pull this shiny. Okay, let me open up Twitter. Communicating, please stand by. Communicating, please stand by. Yeah, I think we at least have another good hour left of streaming. At least. Okay, we're sitting. Minute and a half for anyone to join in. How to join. So you got to get to the screen, click any Pokemon works, and then on that screen you press the plus button to type in a link code, and then you type in 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 7, 8. It's hard to explain, but it's basically what I did. But instead of unless you have Landorus, you can do it if you have Landorus. Anything is fine, and then press plus. And then type in the 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 7, 8. And that should get you in. Got 30 seconds on my end, but it might be a little bit less. Yeah, putting in the code early might have messed it up. Because you're clicking like anything is fine, it might need me to type it in first. Right, we're sitting at 15 seconds, but like I said, with stream delay, it'll be a little bit less than that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Void, we're gonna have to get you in on the next one. Choosing the Quag. There's really not a lot of great Pokemon here. Really not a lot of great Pokemon here. Floral Healing, though, is kind of nice. Palpitoad on the right side. Palpitoad on the right side, looking good. Yeah, it is nice. I like the Palpitoad into Aurorus, into either of the ground types, to be honest. I kind of like FireRed to get an item. FireRed is nice to get an item. But we'll see if we'd rather have the item or the berries. Shiny Palpitoad would be nice, though. The shiny Palp would be nice. Plus, you're about to do big damage here. I will just click the Max Geyser, but I do... Oh. I saw that message the moment after I clicked Dmax. My bad. What were... You might have misclicked? So it would have been my turn. It would have been my turn to Dynamax. Ooh, Comfey here. That doesn't even matter. I got big for no reason. Why are you bad? So, the right option is nice for items. Like at the end. Tauros or Comfey? Kind of Tauros. I kind of like the Comfey. Okay, never mind. Goodbye. I kind of like... So let's go Aurorus. I know it's weak to ground, but still... Body Slam, Refrigerate, kind of nice. And then we're weak to ground either way. But I kind of like the right option for the item. But at the same time, Mudsdale would be nice because of stamina. Although stamina doesn't last because when they reset the stats, but stamina overall is kind of good. Aurorus is pretty and you want a shiny? Well then, perfect. Can I connect this? Not Dmaxing, but Dmaxing would give you double HP though. I will say, sometimes Dmaxing is nice in a defensive, for defensive reasonings. Earth Power. Body Slam is gonna hurt, probably. Yeah. And the paralysis. Yeah, that's rough. Focus Blast connects. Yo. Huge. Should I go for Focus Blast again? No, I'm gonna go for the Scald. Yeah, the para is rough, but I think we'll be fine. This Palpitoad might take the Auroras then. Pollen Puff! Yo, Pollen Puff is nice. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. But we survived. We survived. So, I do think I like the Crocodile on the right a little bit more for items. Like I said, I understand healing is nice. Refrigerate? Yeah, refrigerate. Yeah, refrigerate. It is a nice Pokemon. I wouldn't blame you for wanting to take it. I wouldn't blame you for wanting to take it. But I do kind of hope... Okay. I was going to say, I kind of hope the Tauros does, but sure. So Mudsdale is nice. But so is Crocodile, I feel. Like I said, I kind of like the items, but I understand, like, wanting the berries too. It keeps not giving you the option to take. Weird. Okay. I will take the Expert Belt. Expert Belt kind of nice. Big damage Scalds incoming. None of our team needs to take the Crook. If it's Intimidate, I wouldn't hate the Crook on instead of Tauros, maybe. It's not Intimidate. Yeah, Auroras would have been really nice, but oh, we're good. We're good. Close combat. Nice damage. Sandstorm. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Pedal Dance. Woo. Scald. Can we get the burn? Double burn? No, just no burns? We hit twice and no burns? I don't need to Dynamax, I don't think. I think we're good. If we're not good, that'll be sad. Earth Power. Okay, we're good. We've got 2 low HP Mons, but overall, I think we're good. If Tauros takes this, though, this would be nice if Tauros takes. If Tauros can take this. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Over in the short chat. Yo! Sheddle Sky, welcome on in. You got a Mega Charizard Y plushie and you're just imagining as your ace Pokemon? Nice. That's cool. That's cool. I like Mega Charizard. Both forms. Both forms. Tauros? 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 No? No Tauros? Alright. I've got a feeling we are going to probably take two bouts of damage here. Is there extreme delay? Or I've not seen many of your messages. Like, I've seen that it keeps not giving me an option to take, and Auroras would be nice, and that's the last 2 messages I've got. DLC hunting is weird when you can make good donuts and hunt the good stuff. Yo, welcome on in, Mark. I've not really done much of the DLC hunting. I've not played the DLC at all since finishing the main story. I'm gonna be honest. But an adamant Meditite. Nice. nice. Should you max? If you want to max, my only fear is you fainting like turn 1. But Dynamaxing might give you a smaller chance to live. It really is a tough choice. And I don't know if either one is the wrong or right. Ouch. Ouch, that did a lot. Facade, don't. Okay. Good job, Tauros. Okay, the Pollen Puff, though. Pollen Puff is nice, because now we actually have a chance to only lose 1 Mon pretty soon. Scald, can I get the burn? Let's go. Let's go. Clutch burn, clutch burn. It's gonna get rid of the burn probably next turn, but still. We're gonna take one attack without having to worry. Is anything special? I don't think, like, Sand Tomb is, but I don't think anything else is special. Rock Slide! I dodge. I'm the only one who dodges. But everyone lives. The Tauros flinches, which is rough. Pollen Puff on the Palpitoad. The Palpitoad is surviving. Scald. Decent damage. Bounce. I don't know how I feel about the bounce. Like, you have a water move. But you do you, Palpitoad. Fire off another Scald. Max Knuckle into food. Well, rest in peace, Lilligant. I don't like this. Overkill. I don't like it getting the boost because of Max Knuckle. These earthquakes are gonna hurt. Okay, we tanked it decently. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I can D-Max. I can D-Max. Okay. I will D-Max. And I will Max Geyser. Can we get the nice, actually working cheer? Yo! Huge. Huge. Palpitoad, you're no longer paralyzed. I don't know if it'll matter in the in the full thing, but why not? Palpitoad, you get to actually do things. Tauros with the Facade. Lando with the Sand Tomb. Dodging, yo. Palpitoad is faster than me, and I didn't even get to attack. So the paralysis took the kill from me and gave it to Palpitoad. Alright, we catch, and then I shall wait until the shiny check is done. I shall wait until the shiny check is done. Okay, I got no shiny Palpitoad. I got no shiny Palpitoad. Your shiny Blastoise is sick, yo. No shiny sad, you would have loved Aurora. Yeah. What's happening? What's happening in the general chat? Oh yeah, the YouTube is not sending most of your messages. And I have live chat on. I don't even have the max. Like, I don't even have the one that's more particular. You're going to hunt Squirtle on the new FireRed release night. Are you going to hunt for a starter? So, I will eventually do a shiny starter hunt. But the night of the release, we are doing a 24-hour live stream. And I've got big plans for it, which do not involve shiny hunting the starters. So, that'll be fun. Let's check mine. I don't think you're shiny. I don't think you're shiny. Okay, so no shiny Palpitoad, no shiny Auroras, shiny Crook, no shiny Crook, shiny Lando. Dang. We're getting so unlucky. We're getting so unlucky here. All right. We're going to load up another one if anyone would like to hop in. Let's get you all set up. So if Void, if you're still here, gonna start eating because you haven't today. Might be slightly slower. All good, all good. Void, if you're still here, I clicked the find the landers, but you click anything is fine. I click the landers button, and then you click the plus button to type a link code, and the link code is 123654778. And then you set that, and then you invite others, and then you can join on in. All right, all right, all right. I got Leafeon in. If anyone else wants to join in, I will give the full timer. I will give it the full timer. Okay, one more minute. One more minute. Right, and we'll get it. I'm gonna click ready pretty soon. I don't know if Void is still here, so we might be ready to run it. Might be ready to run it. Give it a few more seconds. Okay, we can get that back going. Let's run it. Let's run it. Oh. We were so close to having full parties going, but it is what it is. I'll run the Jellicent. It's fine. It's not the worst. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. Yo, this is awful. Why do we keep getting some of the worst Pokemon for this? Dreadnought? Dreadnought would be nice. I can't tell what that normal type is. This is not fun. I guess Dreadnought's not the greatest thing. Maybe I should have went to the... Maybe I should have went to the right. We should have went to the right. I don't know. There's not many good options at this point. We're just gonna have to, like, survive with what we got. Make it through this one. Hope to beat Landorus. And if we don't, it is what it is. Maybe we pull a shiny Dreadnought. Yeah, nothing too good on either side. Ooh. Oh! Okay, the superpower. Oh my! It's a crit! That's why. And the attack ball. Unfortunate that the solar beam is going to... If I would have Dynamax, we might have been in good shape. Yo, shout out to my draft league team in BBL going off. Going off. Wait, what was 13? What was 13? Solar Beam Chandelure against the Sun team. That's sick. My teammates in the NBBL right now are phenomenal. Are actually phenomenal, great players. I've been holding the team back, sadly, with my performance this season. I'm hoping to win a couple. I don't think I can make the playoffs, but I can at least make their situations better in the playoffs by winning. I've not been playing the best draft league recently, but it is what it is. All right, I'm not gonna take it, but feel free if you want to. I'm gonna keep the Jellicent going. Okay, nice. Passimian's really the only option. Maybe Isabella swaps with the Scientist. If Isabella swaps with the Scientist and it's something good, because typically when they don't give you good Pokemon to swap into, they'll give you good Scientist mons. So I'm hoping Isabella takes this and it's good. Not the Dreadnought. Why? That's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, I guess it helps against Passimian. Okay, so... Why does this kind of look shiny? Why does this kind of look shiny? I regret going here. It's okay. It's okay. If the Scyther takes this, we're fine. If Scyther or Tyrantrum takes this, it's not that bad. Dazzling Gleam. Acrobatics, yo. Yo ho ho. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. I'm not too upset about this play. Do you have triple axle on your Serena? We're really hoping Tyrantrum takes this. We're in catch. Yeah, Tyrantrum, please take this, Tyrantrum player. I know we can't control what the computers do, but like... Simeon's really not the worst thing against Lando. Yeah, I would be okay with this against Lando. Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum. Yes! Scyther, you can swap off next one. Ooh, Porygon, 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 Porygon. Trust me, Porygon. Ice Beam. Ice Beam Porygon. And plus, Porygon's a cool shiny. If you don't have an ice move, sure. If you don't have an ice move, sure. I'm gonna Max Geyser it up. Why not? I do wish that, like, we didn't have the Scyther, because Rock Slide's gonna hurt, but I don't know if we can trust... I don't know if we can trust the Scyther in taking this. That's, like, the big scary thing. Is I wish we, like, swagger into aromatherapy. I wish we could tell, like, if a computer is gonna take it, because that'd make, like, everything so much easier. What are we max? Oh, rest in peace, Scyther. Rest in peace, Scyther. Technician. Interesting, but I don't know if Passimian has a move that works with. Maybe it does. But you have Rock Tomb, right? Passimian? Brick Break. Bam! Woo. Max Geyser. We still have the water. This would have got the knockout. But I think we're fine. Acrobatics, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Porygon can only take one of us down, not all of us. Shiny Porygon would be cool, would be cool. Yo, if I can't pull a shiny in Dynamax Adventure Week, that would be sad. That would be sad. I know the odds are 1 out of 100, but that's like 1%. And we've encountered how many Pokemon today? Ice Beam is nice. So if you want to take Ice Beam, take Ice Beam. Okay, Scyther. No, Scyther, why? It didn't let you? Odd. Weird. I wonder if one of your buttons are like locked and it's like clicking A or B. Maybe it's clicking B without you like noticing. I wish the Scyther person took it. The Scyther person taking it would have been the best option. But we can survive without it. We've only lost one Pokemon. Rock Slide, of course. We're gonna lose because of this Scyther. We're gonna lose because of this Scyther. Rock Tomb gonna do some extra damage. What is Receiver? So Receiver is like Power of Alchemy, where it takes over your ability. Where it takes your partner's ability when they die. Acrobatics. It's not going to do so much with the Receiver. Icy Wind. Get those speed drops. Drop kick. Can we see the flinch? We see the attack ball. Max Quake into who? Into. Okay, I just killed that Spearow. That attack drop just came in clutch. The special defense rising is kind of bad. Alright, we're getting a little scarily close. Wing attack. Decent chip. Gonna get Earthquake here. Goodbye, Pessimian. Okay, we only have one more. We only have one more. If it goes for Rock Slide and hits Scyther, we're done. No! No, I missed! Oh, we needed that Icy Wind. We needed that Icy Wind to connect. We needed that Icy Wind to connect. Yo, welcome back, Void. That's so unfortunate. Marowak over here just like, I gained some experience. We need like a weak move to hit or just a miss. Focus Blast. And it connects and it... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was like our best chance and it still connected. Alright, any shinies? Any shinies out of the three options? Out of the three options? Focus Miss never does what you want it to do. True. True. Alright. I'm gonna check it in case the messages just haven't sent. Dreadnought, not shiny. Pessimian, not shiny, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you're more orange. And Porygon, not shiny. Alright. Alright, it's time to run it back. Anyone who wants to join in, feel free to join in. We're going to start it up. Void, if you're still here and you want to join, this is what you got to do. YouTube dislikes no, apparently. Odd. So, Void, if you want to join in, click anything is fine here. I got to click Landorus so we can start the Landorus adventure, but you click anything is fine there. And then on this screen, you press the plus button, and then you type in the code 123654778. Click enter, set that as the code, and then click the invite others button, and then bam, bada boom, bada bing, bada bop. You're good to join. Okay. 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 We'll give Void a little bit of time. We'll give Void a little bit of time, and anyone and anyone who particularly wants to enter. And then I'll say we're probably going to do 2 more. We'll do 2 more. That way I can, like, kind of settle down before my draft league match, because I've got 2 seasons I'm in, and I got to turn both of them around. Both of them are a little bit on the struggle bus right now. I got a team ready. I hope it's good enough. I hope it's good enough. All right. I'll click ready to battle, but like I said, we'll give anyone a little bit extra of a chance to hop on in, and then we'll go. I also do need to work on the short. I've got the short ready and uploaded for tomorrow, but I need one for Tuesday. And then Tuesday's my day off, so I'm not too worried about that. This one, this short. Shout out to that short. This short as well. Kind of slowing down. Pokemon Imperialism's doing decent. If I say Pokemon's starting to gain a little bit. Okay. How's the Instagram doing? How's the Instagram going? Alright, I don't think Void's joining in. So we'll start exploring. Okay. All of them not great. Gastrodon, not bad. Jellicent, not bad. Okay, you take the electric type. Congrats, Dean. Took the worst possible thing. Okay, 2... I don't know if we can get 2 water types. Actually, we can. We can go after 2 different water types. Shiny Nidoking is also cool. That's what's crazy is my preferred shiny that I'm hunting on FireRed Leaf Green right now, or FireRed, I guess, is a Nidoran, particularly the Nidoran male. And if I pull the Nidoking in the Den Adventure while hunting for this, it'd be a little wild. A little crazy. Alright, I'm going to fire off a big ol' Dynamax Max Quake. Boost our special defense. I don't know if I want any of the team taking this, but it can't be any worse than Heliolisk, to be honest. Actually, Heliolisk helps for, like, a particular reason, and that is fighting the water types we're about to fight. Max Quake. Boost our special defense. Ice Punch. Ow. Ow. Rain Dance. Kinda good. Shout out to the odd Rain Dance actually helping here. And it's gaining HP. Okay. Okay, respect on the Shiinotic round, and then my attack should get off the knockout. Cool. It's a crit! Crit did not matter. Okay, we're catching this Nidoking, and I'm calling this is going to be my shiny. This is going to be my shiny because we're hunting for Nidoran on the FireRed game. I've got a feeling in my gut. I've got the feeling in my gut. NPCs, please don't. Yeah, NPCs, please don't. NPCs, please don't. Dean, you know, I'd be fine with Dean taking this. I'd be fine with Dean taking this. One of them's taking it. Okay. I'm fine with that. Ooh. Ooh. It's probably the worst water type for it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, a Greedent's fine. I don't know if I want any of our team taking Lantern either. In all reality. Also, does this Lantern have Water Absorb or Volt Absorb? I don't think it really matters, but just some thoughts. Just some thoughts there. Alright. Earth Power, the Lantern. No Water Absorb? Ooh, the Dynamax. There's a lot of messages I gotta read over there. Adventures Pokemon so rarely have stab. That is true. That is true. It's like their only way to like weaken stuff. It is their only way to weaken stuff. Max Strike. Shinotic, are you stupid? True. True. Body Slam. Para? Actually, I don't think you can get parried. I mean, I guess Shinotic's healing itself. So I guess there's that. Water Pulse against the Greedent. Best case scenario. Max Strike, lower that speed. Okay, and then we Earth Power. Alright, I'm a little distracted, but like I said, I'll refocus on this. I'll refocus on this. Post stream. Okay. And then we go after the final water type. Which, I don't want anyone taking this, but like at the same time, it's not the worst situation. I like Shinotic. Greedent's fine. You know, honestly, they could take this for the sole purpose of beating the next water type. Okay, like I said, not the end of the world. And then we go after the Oh, never mind. This would not have helped. This would not have helped the next one. I might take this. I think I'm going to actually take this. Items, yes. Items. I'm going to take the Expert Belt. I'm going to take the Expert Belt, and I'm probably taking this Mon. Shell Belt is a nice item as well. Like, Expert Belt, Shell Belt are my 2 favorite items. Like, the Expert Belt doesn't help me here, but definitely against the next one. Got some decent damage. Bounce! Woo! I mean, that might have actually helped because it would have stopped the rain dance. The rain dance. Skitter smack. Actually, kind of nice. Body slam, para. We do not see the para. Right, we just click the earth power again. Can we get the special defense drop? No. Max guys are probably into me. Goodbye, guys. Good night. Good night. Max Geyser's nice. Okay, so we do have a stab. Super effective move. Okay, the weather ball. Yeah, I am gonna take this. I am 100% gonna take this. Unless you absolutely think that you need it. Because if you think that you need it, I'll pass it on. But I do think having both Gastrodon, because Gastrodon at least resists Rock Slide, is helpful. Ooh, the Strength Sap. Okay, okay. We are weakening this Whiscash and its attacks. Body Slam, can we get the para? Big para moment? No big para? Yo, Shiinotic being at full HP now, nearly. Hopefully we get the knockout this round. Hopefully. Because I don't wanna faint again. And I'm not in the best position. Unless I live now because of the attack and special attack drops. There is a chance of that. Earth power. Get some chips. Muddy water. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, decent damage. Max guys are back. Oh, so you have Max Geyser. Okay, so we're, yeah, I'll definitely take this. I'll definitely take this. Throw the Pokeball. It is weak. One. Caught. W on the head. Surely this means W on the Lando. Hopefully. Why did Dean take an Eviolite? Why? Yep, Eviolite Greedent. Eviolite Greedent. Like, it probably had a Citrus Berry as an option, but they're like, oh, Cheek Pouch, that means I need the Eviolite, right? Oh, I hate these NPCs so much. Oh, these NPCs. These NPCs are the definition of throwing. Bulldoze, the speed drop. I mean, at least we're living. I don't like how much damage it's doing against everything. Because we already lost one. So we can't lose 3 Pokemon. Accuracy drop, massive. Rain Dance, actually finally good. Interesting how Whiscash is a catfish and that has that. Maybe it's inspired by mackerel tabby cats. Ooh, the para! Yo! Yo! Finally a para from a body slam. Kinda nice, kinda nice. Guy who knows way too much about cat patterns. Oh no. Oh, I hate the Max Knuckle. I hate the Max Knuckle so much. We need the para to come in clutch. Weather Ball. We're gonna see an earthquake here. We're gonna see an earthquake here. Everyone live. And that's it. That Max Knuckle. And we don't get the shiny Nidoking either. Lantern and Whiscash. I've not. My shiny luck in the Den Adventures has been brutal. I'm pretty sure we were not getting any shinies recently. The last time, like 2 years ago. Alright. I'm gonna probably say Uno Mas one more time. This will be our final Den adventure. You've never gotten one? Oof. Alright. Final Den adventure of the day. Type it in the code 123654778. If anyone wants to join in, this is your last opportunity. I am inviting others. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get 2 shinies. Let's get 2 shinies. I'm gonna click ready, but it's people can still battle. People can still battle. We're gonna lock in for one final one. We need the shiny Lando. The fact that this is Den Adventure Week, no shinies to be seen, is rough. Is rough. See, I don't see anyone talking about their shinies. Okay. Okay. Let me do a couple more encounters, then we'll lock in for the final roundabout. The final... I don't know. A different cat is here? Okay, different cat, different shiny luck. Different cat, different shiny luck. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. We're bound to get a shiny here. I I need to count how many Mons I've... Ooh! Okay. Swampert. Hitmonlee's great. Oh, if I would have noticed, like... Hitmonlee is really good. Wide Guard is amazing. I feel like we gotta go right. No, that's flying. Ooh. To be real, I don't like any of these options. I don't like any of these options. Shiny Weezing, I guess? He's sniffing your Joy-Con. Surely this is lucky. Surely this is lucky. It's gonna have neutralizing gas, so it's really not great. I'm not a big Galarian Weezing fan, but I can't say no to a shiny Weezing. Ooh, Misty Surge. Even weirder. Even weirder. Okay. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I mean, it's not the Weezing I'd like, but I guess I would take a shiny Weezing to end the stream. Ooh, high horsepower. Pretty good, pretty good. Blaze Kick. Burn. No. Ooh, into me, please. I can take it. Ouch. It's a crit. Okay. Okay. That's not helpful. That is helpful. Okay, I'm gonna Max Quake again. So, this will be our final Dynamax adventure, but I do want to do a couple more Registeel encounters before we end. Call me crazy, but there's something in my gut that says it could be here. Okay, I will gladly take the hit. Ooh, Flail? The Flail at low HP? Massive. Let's catch the Weezing. I mean, shiny Galarian Weezing's pretty cool. I don't want any of our team to take it, but they probably will. Yeah, the Tauros, the Tauros. It's fine. I've got a feeling Lopunny has... So I kind of want to go Lopunny Exploud. I feel like they both potentially have ice moves. I feel like Exploud definitely has Blizzard. Exploud definitely has Blizzard. I know that for a fact. I don't know for sure about Lopunny. But we'll see. I guess Dunsparce might have also had a Blizzard. Alright, it's just time. It's just time to fire off as much damage as possible. Get this thing gone and weakened as quick as possible. I agree. Hoping you survive long enough. Hoping you survive long enough. Heads. Ooh, the wide guard. Actually, that probably doesn't help here. Max strike. Into me. Taunt. I'd rather them go for that. I'd rather them do that. Okay. That's crazy that it only did that much with 150 base power. Gotta go for the earth power again. Max strike into who? Into me again. Can we stop for a second? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. No. Please, get some help. Low sweep. Tad too late. Would have been more helpful last turn. Strange steam. It does not like me. Okay, this is decent for us. Lower that attack. Please, we just need everyone to survive this turn. That's all we need. We need a little bit of survival. I can't give up Swampert, which is sad. So I guess like me dying here wouldn't like matter. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. I guess me fainting here does not matter. Took you long enough, Hitmonlee. If you would have done that turn 1, it's a crit, but I still think we would have already won. Okay, we're down one heart, which Landorus being a widespread attacker makes it tough. I would like our Hitmonlee to not swap. Hitmonlee is pretty important if it goes for the right moves against Landorus. If it only hits wide guard. Okay, I don't want this. Catherine? Okay, we go for X-Cloud. We go for X-Cloud. X-Cloud's got Blizzard. X-Cloud either has Blizzard or Ice Beam. We just gotta make it through this fight. That's so unfortunate. I don't know if we beat Landorus. I don't know if we beat Landorus. But we can still try. We have Drain Punch. We need the Wheezing. I feel like we need the Wheezing to take it, but I guess you also taking this wouldn't be the end of the world. I still don't see a world. Of course we miss. Focus Blast hits, of course. Into me again. You know? Sure. Sure, let's keep attacking me. Yo, big damage flail. Earth Power, get the special defense drop finally. Fine, don't get the special defense drop. Mega Kick, you have a fighting move. Go for Drain Punch. Hyper Beam? It's a critical hit. Ah! Yes, please, taunt. You know, not do something useful like Strange Steam. Do we even make it past X-Cloud? We might not make it past X-Cloud. Go team, like, let me heal. No, feeble. There, you finally connected. Mega Kick. Knocks you right on your max. Exactly. It does. There is a world that it might be best for you to take this X-Cloud, to be honest. To be honest, over Relicanth. Weezing at least has, like, decent defense. Charm. You know, or Drain Punch. Or Drain Punch. You know, Drain Punch, if it lets you. Okay. There we go. There we go. You know, Lopunny could have done so much better, but it is what it is. We might end up not getting to Landorus on the final adventure, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll have 3 options of shinies. Hopefully I get one out of 3.5 hours of den adventuring. Hopefully I can pull a shiny. It does have Blizzard. It does have Blizzard. Okay. We have 2 hearts. We have 2 hearts. Weezing is weak and Lopunny is low. We are banking on so much to go right. Exactly. That is why I'm not... Should I go for Blizzard? The option to go for Blizzard. I mean, we gotta take risks, right? Like, if we don't take risks, we lose. So I'm going for Blizzard. You know what? Why not? Why not? What's the worst that can happen? We lose like we would if I don't get big damage off. It's a critical hit on me! Why? We need the freeze. We need the freeze. Okay, this charm is not bad. This is finally a charm that's decent. The only problem is... Okay, we get 1 Blizzard. Woo! The damage. Freeze? No freeze. Stop with the taunt. Get some help. Get some actual help. The double freeze! Or Blizzard hit! Freeze, 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 freeze. Okay. 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 We're banking on so much. We're banking on so much here. Rock Slide. We're losing Lopunny. No. No. We're gonna get earthquaked here. We're living. Freeze, please. Nope. Nope. We're not. Come on. Come on. If we would have gotten that to not. Come on. If we pull this off, Rock Slide miss. Rock Slide can miss. Focus Blast miss. Focus miss. Focus miss. Focus miss. Focus miss. Focus miss. Sand Tomb into me. Max Quake. No! And that's not a shiny Weezing. We were actually a lot closer. If that flinch didn't happen, no shinies. All right, Lopunny, not a shiny. X-Cloud, not a shiny. That's just bad luck. I have 1 in 100 odds here. I have 1 in 100 odds. So, because my luck was so bad, that means one thing, right? that means one thing, is the real shiny was not the friends we made along the way. The real shiny was not the friends we made along the way. The real shiny is me not being able to, like, ride my bike. No, the real shiny. The real shiny. Give me time, give me time. It takes a moment to set up. Takes a moment to set up. Hold up, hold up. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Something changed in the air. And you know what that is? It's me saving. It's me saving. Because then I can just soft reset and that's a little bit quicker. The real shiny is the Reggie Steals we made along the way. Wait, hold up. That's crazy to see on my screen. Is FireRed and Leaf Green on my Switch. That's insane to see. We don't need to talk about that yet, because that's not out yet. But the real shiny... It's not that Reggie Steal. It's the next Reggie Steal, right? It's the next one. It's the next one, right? I've been hunting. Okay, this is, like I said, this is wild to look at. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. Okay, one more. One more time. 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 Do I want to check it out? Of course I want to check it out. I got Biff. I got Biff. I didn't get a shiny. I did get both. For $40? $40 for both of them is not, like, personally is not crazy for me. For games I've been begging for years to come out. For games I've been begging for years to come out. And for games I'm going to make content on. Like, there will be content that involves both games. That I need both games. Do they have home connectivity? So, the answer is unsure. The answer is unsure. They said in the initial post, or on the initial eShop that they did, but, they removed that. So, it's a little unsure about the home connectivity. There is also the chance that it's like the red, blue, and yellow where you can send them out of the game, but not back in. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Worst case scenario for me is I send Leaf Green over to this, my other Switch, and then I just trade that way. So, we'll see. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Ooh. So, I haven't decided what my team is going to be when we play Friday night for the 24-hour live stream, but I can finally use Trade Evolution Pokemon. I've never been able to do that in my FireRed playthroughs. Like, this is what I've been rocking. This is what I've rocked on the most recent playthrough. Is Vaporeon, Electabuzz, Charizard, Primeape, Exeggutor, and Marowak, which this team has been doing pretty nicely, if I would say so myself. But I can finally, like, if I want to use Machamp, I can. Like, I can finish this Pokedex for the first, at least the Kanto Pokedex, for the first time in my life. Alakazam, Machamp, Golem, Gengar. Ooh, Gengar might be making the team, I'm gonna be real. I might be adding a Gengar. That's Magby, Pinsir, Ammonite and Amistar. Like, I've caught 125. Alright, this is for real our final encounter in both. FireRed, Not a shiny. Pokemon Sword. Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Sword. Not a shiny. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But I had a lot of fun. We had a lot of... Whoa. Controller doing its own thing. I had a lot of fun today. Thank you for everyone for popping out. This would be a really good game to do your Kanto Living decks on. True. And I'm going to try to do a lot of shiny hunting in these games, I feel. FireRed is the game I've put the most amount of hours in my life on. So to be able to do it on my Switch. So I'm going to be real. It's very, very close. It is very, very close what my favorite console is. It is definitely in between my Switch, my Game Boy, and probably my 3DS. But now I get to play my favorite Pokemon games on my favorite console. Like, near my favorite console. That's pretty hype. And I get to play Leaf Green now. I have Leaf Green, but I've never actually played through my Leaf Green copy. Because I don't have the trade thing. I don't have the ability to trade. So, that'll be sick. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Thank you everyone for hopping out. We're going to wrap up the stream now. We will have a stream on Tuesday, like normal. We've been rocking this like Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday type of thing, and I've been enjoying it. Works out pretty nice. I will not be doing a stream on Thursday this week. We're going to wake up, get ready for the Presents, live react to the Pokemon Presents on Friday. And then Friday night at 10 p.m., I'm not discussing exactly what the plans are. Be ready because there will be 24 hours of live stream going on. But we'll see. I'll get into more details as we get a little bit closer. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to play Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green for 24 hours. It's going to be a lot of fun. But as I said, had a lot of fun. Thank you everyone for hopping in today. Hopefully inch resetting. Yeah, oh, interesting. Inch resetting or resting. But like I said, we'll get into more details as we get closer. My thumbnail artist is currently working on the thumbnail for it, so shout out to him. But until Tuesday, everyone, or until the short that you guys watch tomorrow, peace.